And I could do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. Because of the double layer sometimes I think to myself, can I even build this wire? Auto sweeper, isn't that only one level? Or does it multiple levels? What do you mean, 2EZ? What do you mean one level? Does it do? What do you mean by levels, though? I'm not really sure I get what that means. One floor. No, they can't. You see how I have it set up like this? You could technically sweep 2 floors, like how I'm doing it, but you don't get full coverage. It's partial coverage. So because of that, you normally get full coverage on the bottom stuff, because of how vision works, and then you reverse do that cone. Of course, it depends on the setup. And theoretically, you can if you just strategically place pneumatic doors, because you could sweep through pneumatic doors. So, like, on that tile space where it's supposed to be tiles, you could put a pneumatic door horizontally, right? Like that. And then your sweeper will be able to sweep through it. So you would have better coverage. Oh, Sweepy! That's what you're talking about. You're talking about, I don't have him unlocked yet. Feels bad. Yeah, that guy is only 1 floor. He can't jump, dude. He got no legs. He got really short legs. Feels bad, man. Alright, so 96 grooming station. I wanted it to be a small box so that it's not too long of a travel time. I had to put the walls here so that the Drecos don't run around to that side. I need to put a loader here still. And it's telling me that I'm running low on refined metal. So, I gotta make some cobalts. Let's go with another 99 process. Okay, so here now, we don't need a mop. I need to sweep that. Tiles go out. I need to mine this next. Oh, pea water's dipping out. So we're pumping up all the gas like this. Nice. So this is how we're getting CO2. A lot of CO2 got pumped up earlier when I pumped up the chlorine and unbreathable gases down here. So because of that, I'm utilizing it now with the plumbing skill. So now once we get this powered in, we could actually start releasing gases. I actually will start now. So I am going to look at carbon dioxide and hydrogen. I want to have that on my list. So we have 150 kilograms and then 286. Okay. So we're just going to do CO2. They won't carry the entire thing. Actually, it's less than 200 kilograms. They might carry the entire thing. I can't put the entire thing here, though. Wait, does it increase strength? It should. Plumbing? It doesn't. It actually doesn't. It's weird. Plumbing, for whatever reason, does not increase your strength capacity. It should. I agree, but it doesn't. Mopping does, and then some of the other tidying jobs, like doing the outhouse cleaning. Alright, so we have all 153. Alright, so if I do a 2.5 to 1, I should do something like 50 kilograms. Oh, but it goes up. Oh, that's not good. I should have did hydrogen first. Yeah, because now the CO2 from these tiles are never going to be able to get removed. Oh, I messed up. I actually messed up. See, CO2 will never... Oh, you know what I could do, though? Double airflow tiles. There we go. We got strats, guys. We got strats. Because we have water here. So that means the CO2 will spill out this way. ADJL. How are you, dude? How have you been? And of course, are you excited, ADJL? Wait. You're going in May, right? To the concert and the whatnot? Is everything ready, dude? For the big concert birthday trip? And how you doing, man? How have you been? Less than a month. Yeah, right? And what is it? May 23rd? May 22nd? Was when the, is it the venue? Or the concert? is supposed to be at. And place gas emptier in a evil chamber. That's true. Maybe May 20th at the Agora. I see. Yo, man. Hope you have a lot of fun. Dude, you going with some people, right? I think you said that you met somebody and you guys were going to the concert. A friend of a friend or something like that. Dude, are you gonna do like a video or anything like that? Take pictures? Or are we just gonna be enjoying it? I know some people, they like to record those events. Alright, we'll do all the hydrogen right now. I think we'll try to do a 125, but I'll try to monitor it. Alright, so that's cool. So that means the CO2 could spill out now, and I don't have to worry as much. Ah, right here as well. Because the hydrogen's gonna get stuck here. Oh no, that doesn't matter, because it's all gonna be hydrogen. Yeah. The one in Cleveland's for myself. Then there's another one in October that I'm going with a friend. I'm thinking of saving up for a GoPro. Oh, did they allow those? I feel like that would have been amazing, but I feel like I've never seen people wear GoPros at a concert or anything like that. Like, maybe I'm thinking they don't allow it. It's like, dude, that'd be easy. Hands-free, your arms don't get tired. You know? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I would look into that, though. See if they allow it in a lot of the concerts. Maybe when you go, ask the security guy, like, hey, can I bring a GoPro? You have one? Like, no, I'm just asking for next time. Kind of a deal. I don't know, I just put it in my pocket. Yeah, but it's like, when you wear a GoPro on your head, you know, it looks like, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Alright, how much hydrogen you carrying? My dude? How much hydrogen you carrying? $200 kilograms. Okay, that's good. That's not all of it. That's fine. We're gonna need suits. We know. In order for this to work. Alright, so we're gonna slow down to that. So, to the right, we'll remove another sink. Alright, so I think that means I need to get started on my apartment complex. I need to make living arrangements for the people now. Now, the thing is that we have magma here. It's hot, but it's kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing with this. So I'm thinking we had the apartments here so that we could have a small suit entrance over here, and then we just get to work like that. So I could redo the compost, not too bad. I see 80JL. I see you over there. I will say that my chat acted really weird when you type that. I thought you were gonna get timed out, man. Everything like lagged and flashed for a second. Alright, they don't want to disinfect the dispenser, which is fine. Oh, that happened to me too. I wonder why that happens. Alright, so we're going to release the hydrogen. I should release 125 kilograms is what I'm thinking. Like, mathematically, I think that's what we need. And then I need to start measuring my living space. We could do 3 floors. Right? Because you would have 3 on one side, 3 on one side. And then it's going to be eventually 4, 4, 4. So that's 12, 24. Perfect size, right? I think the only thing I would want to do is relocate my compost. So we have 2 layers of compost here instead of just 1. So that we have more space for living. Gotcha. They couldn't read the text. Alright, so I want to have some space between this and the magma. We're going to use regular tiles. Now, I think we're just going to use regular tiles for everything. We're not going to worry about the heat leaking in. I see you, ADJL. It's probably thinking you're a bot or something. I don't know. Let's mine that out. Mine that out. Alright, so I gotta relocate where this ladder should be. If this is 10 tiles, and then I probably do have a wall back here. I don't want it touching the abyssalite. So it would be 16. It'd be here. And then extra tile. 16 door, extra tile, ladder. And then... Oh my god, I barely get that on this side. Is that correct, man? Holy crap. I see you. How'd you even type that, man? Yeah, we really just don't have enough space, huh? Oh, yeah, I see you, I see you. So how do I want to do this? I could do smaller bedrooms and do an extra floor. I kind of don't want to do that because of the heat leak. That way I could have like a buffer area. So that the last thing I could do is push out this side. Aw, I guess I have to. So if I do it like that, and we go up to the abyssalite, this comes out to 16 here. Door, lip, ladder. And then lip... Wait. 16, door, lip, empty space, ladder. Empty space, lip, door. And 16 goes out to there. No, that's not good enough. Alright, so technically I have to go like this, and then we're mining that out. And then this allows me to do that here instead. Hey y'all, been lurking. What's going on, Poetic Artist? Thank you for the lurks, man. How you been today, Poetic Artist? How was the Tuesdays? No, we don't know that, AJL. Just brought that up randomly. Oh, I can move the compost down. Yeah, I gotta move all these composts, but I know we do need to get it rolling. Oh, and then I need to have this area right here be my doorway. Oh, it's kind of a pain. Yeah, that's kind of a pain, because the problem with that is that, yeah, because I have 3, 3... No, it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Ladder up or down, and then I need to go down to here. Okay. So I gotta do it like that. Honestly, I'm hovering over the buy button on City Skylines. $7 on Humble for base game. You've been making it look fun. Poetic Artist, I will say that if you do get it on Steam. If you get it on Humble Bundle, they give you on a CD key, right? That you just add to the Steam DRM. And that's because that's where all the mods are. You need to make sure you get it on Steam. Now, after that, if you do get it, I will say that have fun with it, man. Build the cities you want to do. If you have problems, you can always ask for help if you need it. If you've ever played like SimCity or any of the other city builder games, dude, perfectly fine. Because it'll be a lot more intuitive that way, if you have. I might want to cool down this area, which isn't too bad. Once I get a steam turbine, it's going to be easy. ADJL doesn't play anymore. You drip. I have it free on Epic Store, but I realistically never opened that. I went in on Steam. Humble is usually a Steam key, unless they say otherwise. Yeah. If you're okay, and you know that you are going to get a Steam key, you'll probably be fine. Just make sure you get it on Steam. I just wanted to point that out. So that means I have to have compost here. Oh, I have to have my reservoir replaced. And then I can put it here. It's not too bad. We need to compost our polluted dirt into regular dirt. Want to mine that out, of course. Hopefully no one gets stuck. What have you been doing for rad research? I need to set that up. We're going to be stacking the radiation from the sky with Wheezeworts. It's going to be the strategy. So I think I'm going to do this tile, this tile. Actually, I could do this tile. Have it be a little bit closer. The problem is that I don't have power to keep a rad bolt generator running. Oh, look at that. Earth is lost. Earth 52. Huge rip, boys. Earth 52 was lost forever. It looked through something, it hit it, and hollowed it out. Feels bad, man. But that's what I need to be doing for rad research. At least what I should be doing. It was actually how I first got Portal 2. It was an actual CD, but it let me get a copy on Steam and not use the CD anymore. Yeah. I used to have the orange box. Same thing with that. Well, that was like at the beginning of Steam. When Steam was still, you know, Counter-Strike, Half-Life, and all that good stuff. The beginning days. Manual rad bolt generator requires no power or excess oxygen. It would require me to have uranium, though. Luckily, I do have it. This is the only chunk of uranium. Outside of that, I don't have uranium anywhere else. I got lucky with that one geode. This is the only uranium I have. Second planet, no uranium. Feels bad, man. Yeah, runners for power. We are using hydrogen, technically, because of the super sustainable achievement. Oxygen not included. Super sustainable. We're at a fourth of the way. Not bad. We barely got our spawn running, though, so it's not bad. Not bad. You always get a geode like that? Oh, you do? I didn't know that. I guess that's going to be the starter rad bolt setup. I don't know if I want to do it, though. Because if I do it, I'd probably want to get it for Glass Forge. So I get solar panels. Start utilizing the solar energy and start using that power for the rad bolt generator. But yeah, we don't need that yet. Yeah, of course. That's going to be a lot later, though. So I'm not going to be looking to tackle that yet. Ha! You said doo-doo. What's doo-doo? Guys, let me tell you a story. I was getting some Chinese food at this local Chinese takeout place, kind of like Panda Express. And this isn't a bad part of the neighborhood, you know. So I was there. I saw this guy. He looked beat up. I think he was homeless, right? And he was just there. Out of nowhere, he bends over, starts picking something up. I look at it. I was like, yo, man, that ain't chocolate. And he didn't believe me. He takes a bite into it. I think he was like not really there. Like maybe he was inebriated. Who knows? And I was like, oh man, I think that was doo-doo, baby. And I just walked in and got my Chinese food. I couldn't watch that, man. It was gross. And then I left. Oh, the hydrogen kept releasing. No, the balance is gone. Did you get the poo-poo platter? Nah. My man literally got the poo-poo platter. No! Alright. Here's the funny thing. This is actually fine. That's the funny thing. This is actually fine. I use steel for my conductive wires. Hold up. I used up my steel. I used up steel for my conductive wires. That's got to be a lie. There is one segment right there. Oh no, there's a lot of segment of steel conductive wire. I can't believe it. It happens sometimes, ADJL. Alright, so the funny thing about this is that I overpressured the hydrogen. Theoretically, you actually only need carbon dioxide for mealwood on the bottom tiles. Theoretically, that's all you need. So I'm going to try to get this above, what is it? 150? Where's my mealwood at? I need to get above 150 grams. And then we could pressurize that to the bottom layer. And that's literally the best you could have it at. Because it's going to never fluctuate, which is fine. And that means the Drecos have maximum hydrogen soak in the top half. That's actually not bad, man. That's actually not bad. It will work. Alright, I just need to release a little bit more CO2. That's what I need right now. Exclamation point YouTube, Golith will give you a link to my channel. If you don't want to do that, you could go to youtube.com/c/2legitcity. Just how my name is spelled on Twitch. Nightbot, don't fail me. Come on, Nightbot. There it is. Nightbot doing me justice. Oh, but this is only over 100. Alright, so I gotta do this. The hydrogen's gonna push down on the CO2, right? Unless this spills over. If this spills over, it's gonna immediately go to the bottom. Which might be what I need to wait for. Wait for the second layer of CO2 to go over to this side and spill out. Because this is not high enough pressure. Alright, so that means I could actually release a little bit more hydrogen. I mean, carbon dioxide. That's not bad, that's not bad. I actually want to remove the propane tank from the inside too. So I'll move a canister emptier outside as well. Alright. Release a little bit more. It's already good enough. It's above the amount we need it to be at. Alright, so we should be able to just deconstruct this, have the extra carbon dioxide spill over to this side, in which case it gets pushed down to the bottom. And should be good. Now we just want to sweep out the materials. We should be making cobalts right there, so we should have a lot of refined metal. It shouldn't be too bad. Now we have reed fiber. It's not a lot though. I know we're gonna need more if we're gonna make an Atmo suit soon. Alright, so this area is getting close. These ladders are gone. I have my compost here. I gotta get rid of these now. Can you deconstruct the wall right under the door to speed up the spill cover? Ah, this one. We could. Theoretically, yeah. It wouldn't actually hurt anything. The CO2 would also even out, so we wouldn't have like 2,000 over here and only 200 over here. That's a lot more balanced. Sweep. Sweep. Pick up the gas, boys. We need it. Alright, that's a canister of CO2. Nice. They took it out of the room. That's all we need. Alright, let the gas settle. 400, 600, 200. Okay. It's spreading out slowly. Noodle arms. Build ranch tidying. Plant murderer. Oh, feels bad. Luddite. Not an operator. That's not bad. Increased germ resistance. Agriculture. Gourmet. Aw, you're a gourmet, dude. Come on. Decreased food morale bonus. That's gonna be a pain. If I want to do something like, what's that morale one in space? That achievement? That would kind of suck to do. I don't know if it helped. I don't know if it helped. It's spreading out, but it's not pushing down on it as hard. I guess it's fine though. Malrock, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays. Come on, just one layer. It's all I'm asking for. I just need that one layer of CO2. This technically is good enough, though. Like, I don't really care if this flashes to the second layer. But having that perfectly thin layer at the bottom was amazing. I will say that. That was kind of pog. Alright, we'll just put it back and we should be fine. The cobalt needs to be swept. I swept chlorine? I didn't know I did that. I released some of it. Alright, so we're no longer moving canisters out. This would be fine. Alright, we're ready. So all this needs now is Dreco Egg, Sweepage, and then I need to drop dirt into the chute, which I need to actually line up still. This is going to be a simple setup. Manually delivered, of course. I really enjoy Oni, but your stream of cities yesterday was top-notch. Where's the VOD? On YouTube. Oh, I don't put my cities VODs on YouTube, actually. I don't have those going into YouTube yet. And I didn't actually plan for the city streams to be on YouTube. The best Draco setup, farm, anyone could be found. Yo, man, I see you, Grandpas. What's good, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays. But yeah, I don't have that. You could check it out on Twitch VOD. You have to click on my name, and then you should see a videos tab. And then after you click on the videos, you could see yesterday's stream. Can you show your food cold storage, please? I'm gonna try and copy. Yeah, of course. Good luck. If you don't know how to do this, it's not as intuitive as it actually is. And if you have problems with this, Hakeem, you can always check my YouTube, because I built this storage before. How to set up the one drop block and how to actually utilize this. This is a modified version. Instead of having an aqua tuner with a petroleum line, making it so that it's constantly minus 40, I'm using the space ice. The design you're going to want to do is going to be dependent on the temperature of your materials. So I'm 38 degrees because that's how much temperature I could pull from the side of my metal tiles. This is 30 degrees because this is 36. And then as it pulls out, it gets cooler. Now, the thing with this is that you need to make sure that you have a vacuum. If you don't have a vacuum, the thermal energy from your large space rock right here is going to leak out, which means that your food is going to also, I mean, not your food, it's going to go through the thermal energy faster, meaning that you might have this warm up enough that it breaks your deep freeze. So you want to make sure you have a vacuum here. That's pretty much the hardest thing you need to try to manage. Outside of that, the shipping line looks like that. Pretty straightforward. Bummer. Yo, go look, man, if you want. I could try to start setting up my cities VODs onto YouTube as well. I don't mind. It's just... It's gonna take some time. The VOD stuff, man, it's mad time consuming. But I wouldn't mind doing it. Because if there's a crowd that wants to watch, I'll try to do my best to help you guys out. Alright, growing the mealwoods. I need to make sure I disable harvesting. Oh, wait. Yes, please. Gotcha. Okay, thanks. The vacuum tip is key. Yes, the vacuum is key. You need to make sure you have it. Metal tiles is because they will transfer energy pretty well due to having higher conductivity. So this tile you want is just a tile you have that's very conductive. It doesn't have to be metal. You just have to have good stats right here. If it happens to be metal, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it might be a diamond window tile or something like that because it's better stats than refined metal, and you don't happen to have aluminum or cobalt that's higher stats than copper, gold, iron. Things like that. You just want something with good thermal conductivity. In my case, it happened to be metal tiles with cobalt because of the 100 value. It's not bad. Alright, so this is somewhat ready. We'll make that setup, speed this up. Now looking at this. Okay. So theoretically, it was supposed to be like this, right? And then 16, so it's like that. Okay. So then we go like that. And then theoretically, I go up to the top. And I try to seal this up. I can't reach that, so I'm going to need a ladder here. Obviously, it has to be lucrative to you, though, to be worth your time. 100%. 100%. But, you know, I want to keep the people happy. Because the more people that are happy, the more people they'll be around, right? So we'll do what we can. But I got you, I got you. I hope it will be. Me too, man. Does your carbon oxygen work on Treco farm, or is it to get glossy egg? It's to get glossy egg. You want carbon dioxide because you need your mealwood to be able to grow, right? And you could either use polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide. Now, the reason why CO2 is better is because if your dupes are like me right now, no suits, they're gonna walk in and guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna breathe the oxygen or polluted oxygen. So when that happens, right, you need to... Oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too warm. Oh, no, the Drecos! They're so hot. They're heating up the rooms. All right, man. We're going to have to cool it down, which is fine. It's going to be fine. All right, so these go up to 30 degrees. We could chill the water a little bit. Damn, I don't want to do it, though. I know I have to. Alright, whatevers. So, I think we'll do it via... Yeah, we'll do it like this. Like that. And then cobalt. And then my base outside is actually very temperate. So we're just going to use this as a spot cooling setup that feeds into the Bach buckets. So that means we go like this. And then we go like that. And that should be fine. Hot Drecos. But yeah, that's the reason why I choose carbon dioxide. So my dupes, when they're doing this, if they need oxygen, they leave instead of going to the bottom layer and breathing. And then we get 3 layers of gas. That kind of messes us up. Why do you double door rather than wall door? That's because the door cost 100 kilograms of raw metal, and it's 2x1, versus an airflow tile that gives me the same results as this for better airflow. It's 100 kilograms of raw metal for 1 tile. It's just cheaper. That's all it is. So I get airflow, I get the room bonus, and it costs fewer resources. It's very minor in the grand scheme of things, right? Because you just save like 100 kilograms per top door setup, which is not a lot, right? But yeah, that's the reason why I do it. Faster build because it's only 1 door to build instead of 2 tiles. But yeah. And you always want that airflow, right? And then theoretically, it's like this. And then this is 16 tiles. Yep. Now we just gotta wait for the plastic beds, which we're just waiting for the Drecos to evolve. Okay. It's gonna get hot, man. Drecos, those guys, they have warm bodies. We were not lucky enough to get any glossy babies. Need dirt? Oh yeah, I have suit. Yeah. If you have the suit, it doesn't really matter. But in my case, CO2 is better. Alright. We need to sweep that in case the dupes have nothing to do. I have no water anymore for my spawn, but we have enough oxygen and hydrogen to last us a couple hundred cycles, so we're set. Otherwise, we're just spitting dirt to pee water. Doing pretty good. We have the water down here. We're making a lot of refined metal and dripping the hot liquid back into the cold water tank. It's working pretty well. The ice hasn't even completely melted yet. Not bad. They don't give glossy if you don't eat mealwood. I know, man. We gotta wait until they grow, dude. Oh yeah, then I need to disable harvesting. They don't eat it off of the ground. They have to graze it off of a live plant. It's kind of a problem. Alright, so with that, I think we need to start wrangling these guys. This is priority 9. No glossies discovered. We're gonna bring this down to... Oh, haha, Sweetos. Auto wrangle, please. They're in the wrong room. Oh, why is that hot? Oh, it's because of the dirt. That's fine. We'll cool that down later. So this probably means I want this oxygen line to go with the inside as well. Right? Because I'm probably going to want this and that. So we cancel that. Because oxygen here, 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 and then here. Technically, we don't need that. And then something like this. Start filling up the map. No, dude. Why would I ever build a hospital? Alright, I need the achievement. I need to build every room. I know. I don't have a hospital yet, sadly. I copy your farm, does like 3 rooms for shave, 2 hours. Lots of stuff, dude. You get so much, dude, Grandpas. It's insane. But the thing is that you have to get your breeding like rolling in the beginning. That's the hard part. You have to get the breeding part like rolling. Once you have enough eggs to get the shearing stations maxed out, dude, you get a lot. You get so much resources, man. You can't keep up. Everyone knows the best building in the game is the massage table. Oh man, it's just for the achievement, man. Just for the achievement. Is there any other game you're interested in playing? There is nothing right now that I'm antsy for, if that makes sense. There's nothing right now that I'm like, yo, Pog slide. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like that right now for me. In terms of new games that I'm waiting to come out. In terms of new games that I'm waiting for it to be like full release. But it doesn't mean that there's no games that are potentially something I would play, though. The reverse shower to legit make a video? Oh, the nature reserve shower. Easy 9 morale, man. Easy 9 morale. I think he was memeing, though, because the massage table is a trap. What kind of games do you like playing? The games I like playing. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it has to have a lot of replayability. I feel like that's the biggest thing for me. That if I look at the game and it doesn't seem like a game worth putting effort into, I feel like I lose interest into it. If it feels like it's not worth putting time into. So replayability. Yeah, that was a meme. I knew it. Like, come on, man. It's a trap. We know they're traps. Massage tables is a trap, boys. Can't trust it. I could technically pump this water. That's cool. and run it through the area. Just chill it down. Bristleberries. I actually have K-Cows. Build deco. Interior decorating. That's actually not a good set. This is also interior decorator. Okay. Operator, researcher, rocketry. Oh, damn. Otto's a stud. I'm taking that, dude. On your oxygen room, you need oil to make infinite air? No, you need 2 liquids. Oil's the best, though, because you don't need a lot of it. Because we only have, like, what is it, 2 kilograms? Right? Very little. You could use it with 2 liquids, though, but the problem is that you can't use salt water and brine together. You could use them individually, though, and then you can't use polluted water. So you probably use salt water and water, or brine and water, which is also fine. But it's, you know, if you have oil, why not use it? Save a little bit of the other water resources. Poetic artists. Coming in to be the rocket pilot. I see you over there, man. Welcome on in, poetic artists. Poetic artists always insult people by accident and generally exist in a perpetual state of deep regret. Oh, feels bad, poetic artists. Feels bad, man. Is it possible to tame an aluminum geyser without steel? I know what you're talking about. The hot metal, right? So theoretically, TJ, I think the aluminum is hotter than iron in terms of DTU. I think it is. Because of the element being more SHC. So in theory, you could make a design that doesn't use steel, but it's tough to actually have that work. It's possible, though, to have a design that doesn't use steel. You need to make a room for glitch for infinite room? No. For the most part, if you just do the design, it works. If that's what you mean, Grappas. We just call it poetic. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. The poet, he's in, boys. I can imagine a way. I think there's a way. It's just that it's time consuming, and it's I would say not worthwhile due to how long it takes. Yeah, free dupe. No more poetic artist. Just took the last one. So theoretically, you could run a steam turbine and a aluminum volcano, right? Without any steel involved. Theoretically, because of how you could have the steam turbine just cool the aluminum down to 125 degrees. Right? So theoretically, you could. You don't need steel for that. You literally just put aluminum volcano in a steam room and slowly just do that. So that doesn't use steel. You would have to use something external for cooling your steam turbine. Like maybe using a submerged aqua tuner, because you could just use gold for this. So you don't need steel. I didn't have gold, so I had to use steel. Feels bad. Did Too Easy learn anything? You know how to mess with the machines a little bit. That's about it, man. You only got 1 skill point, man. Who's your best dupe? It has to be one of my starters. Cthulhu has 18 machinery, 19 athleticism. What the heck, man? 12 science. Dude, Cthulhu has stats, man. Look at this guy. He's almost maxed out. This guy is maxed out, man. Aw, man. Did I get a scam email again? Dear client, your debit card is on hold due to recent transaction activity. For immediate use, please click on this link. I don't use this bank. Who the fuck is this guy? Don't you guys hate that? When people send you text messages trying to scam you? I don't even use that bank. I don't have an account with them. Every time, dude. Alright, so we do want to deconstruct that. Never click a link, never, dude. Can't trust it. Alright, so we need to remove these beds. So we just need to finish building these. Don't listen to G-Money, guys. He's the guy that sent the message. He's trying to steal all your monies. You can't trust a guy named G-Money. Or Cthulhu. Both those guys are in on it, man. They're accomplices. They're both accomplices of each other. They're splitting it 50-50. If you want to know if you have a hold account, call your bank. Or go to your app to open. Yep. Never click on a link ban. It's bad news. Maybe they got tired of extending your car's warranty. I keep telling them I have a 87 Nova. And they hang up immediately, man. So is that my fault or theirs? Yo, I got a Nova from 87. It's a Chevy. Alright, so there's 2 Drecos I need to grab. And I need to start rotating these beds out so they start sleeping over here. I see you, Cthulhu. Alright. So we need to cool this down. In which case, we'll do it like this. So we take this water that's at 20 degrees and we run it over the area right here to chill it down. That's all we got to do. Oh, I got to set this to 8. That's right. Only 8 Drecos are allowed. Otherwise, they go into here. Oh. Guys, I messed up. I think I messed up. No, click the link. No, my design. I didn't click the link. Come on, man. That's why money's in my name. What a guy. I had 4 texts this week saying you have a message from your doctor. The capitalizations is the weirdest thing. Nah, my design's messed up. It's a weird design. I have an improvement to this. But I think I need to add an airflow tile here. And then I would remove one of these tiles. 1, 2, 3. That means this needs to be a door. I guess that's fine. I forgot. No oil, can't set up volcano. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright, so we need to put a door here like that. So we needed this like that. Aw, come on. Alright, so this shrinks the room. I am going to remove this tile now. No change, right? No change? Alright, so we're running this through. Keeps the water cold. The areas chill out a little bit more, which is nice. We got the suite. This room is still at 96 tiles. Nice. Alright, so what I needed to change was... this chute. Actually... is it that chute? I was gonna do these two tiles. Wait a second. I can't move this up though. This has to be down. I could do a vertical door. And then 1, 2, 3. That up top like that. I guess that works, yeah. You complicate it, but I gotta do it. So... automation critter sensor goes up here instead. I am gonna have the chute here. That means I'm gonna need that. Now, I can't do that because of a specific reason. Critter drop-offs don't have anything. If I have a vertical door here, automation port is on the bottom. Okay, that's good. So that means my chute's going to be here instead. This chute is gone. I need to make this higher priority. And then that means this critter sensor is gone, which means the automation for this is bots. Now, automation-wise, automation's at the bottom. So I should just bridge that. It's cheaper. What you does, you'll see. It's going to be easier to explain once I have it done. This needs to be deconstructed as well. Alright. Technically, this is a suite. We want a mech door here now. This mech door is going to tie to a critter sensor on the outside, which is going to be here. And then I will set up the wire first, as I need to. Okay, if this is below 20, green signal, we'll have 20 critters here at max. Would you rather be Elon or Jeff? So it's hard. Jeff might be living his best life right now. He's no longer really a part of Amazon. Right, that got sold. He has a lot of money. I think he gets to do whatever he wants. I could imagine him, you know, if he has like a passion project that's, you know, something he could do because he wants to do, not because it's, you know, good or bad or anything like that. He could do that. Elon, I feel like the only difference is that we don't know much about his married life. Is he married? Because Jeff went through the divorce, right? There's some things about it we just don't know about. Alright, so this is weird. So, only critters, no eggs. We send a green signal if it's below the critter count. In which case, I should be sending a green signal. Alright, so let me swap that for now. And then we're going to put a critter drop-off. Alright, I think this is genius. I think this is smart. Jeff sold the shares? I didn't know that. Yeah, he's no longer tied to it. Alright. I think this is going to be smart. Now we do that. And then we'll explain what this does. So, One of the things I forgot to add into the Dreco box is once the amount of Drecos in this room actually starts going down due to, you know, end of lifespan, they're going to eventually die. Because we're sweeping all the eggs out so that they don't get cramped, all the eggs leave the room, so there's no replenishment of the Drecos. So I had to put in a critter drop-off. Now, the problem with having a critter drop-off in this setup is the problem that, A, you have the issue of if you auto-wrangle, right, always at least one critter, you're going to have a duplicate go into here to wrangle a critter every day. That's a job you don't need to do due to the fact that the critters are going to always going to be there, right? You're going to have 20 critters in here and the excess get into the kill box because of how the automation set up. Now, no matter what we do to balance it, they're not going to take any extra critters and move it to the bottom because it's always going to be balanced, or B, they're always going to have one critter wrangled. Because I don't want them to do the job, what I'm doing is I'm setting up a door automation to disable the critter drop-off so that we only wrangle maximum 19 critters, auto-wrangle surplus, and then we'll have Drecos and Glossy Drecklets. Now, we tie this to here. This means that once we have less than 8 critters, right, which is what we have here, once we have less than 8 critters, they will use the critter drop-off to start wrangling. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a setup so that my dupes don't do an excessive job by going in here to wrangle when we don't need it. But I want it to be automatic, where the duplicates will just go in here, grab a critter, and move it to the bottom. Because of the priority list. This is a max priority, and then this is a lower priority. So we set up the auto wrangle at 19, because we were planning to have 20 critters in here. We can set it up to lower as well, it doesn't really matter. And that means that anytime we need a critter, someone's going to go in here to wrangle, and then we'll have a critter wrangled. And then until we move it out to this room, you know, that's going to be able to be wrangled. And then once we have enough, the door is going to open, and then we can't wrangle anymore. So that's going to be the reasoning why I wanted to do this slight add-on. And I think the spacing is good. Okay. Nice, nice. Alright, now this one, we're going to need a little bit of power. I could just pull it off here. Alright, and then manual use, sweep only. And I want dirt, which is organic. No, it's not. It is a cultivatable soil. My bad. All right, we're gonna wait for that power line to be attached. And then I want the farming here to be the lowest tier. I don't want the dupes to do it. I want the auto sweepers to do it. Not bad, not bad. Now, when we sweep dirt, this is a 7, this is a 4. Yeah, we should be able to just do it like this. And hopefully they sweep it to the right spot. The thing is that this dirt's kind of hot. I wonder if that's going to heat up the room. It might. I'm a little bit worried about that. Maybe I should click the dirt from here. That's probably a lot colder. Woo. Ah, man, I don't want to uncheck and then check everything. That's going to be such a pain. Well, at least we got some dirt in here. It's not too bad. Oh, it's hot, though. 60 degrees? My God. It's going to heat up the room. Alright, so that's the idea. I think that works well. So now we got these beds. We could get rid of these beds, and we get rid of these beds. And then we need to get rid of the last sink. Clean that up. Alright, so that's going to be 16 dupes. Nutrient bars. Oh, the hatches are going to eat it. Alright, we'll take the briar seeds. This is cool now. Not bad. So we got the initial setup right there. We'll be able to put suits here now. Atmo suits. And I think the only thing we need now is a suit forge right here. We would have it here so that we could just, you know, have the reed fiber here as well. Now, the sad thing is I might need a second floor, is the sad thing. Because I might not have enough space for enough suits for everybody on one floor by itself. Okay, nothing really in there. I probably want to do it like that. So I could get rid of the insulated pipeline right there. Fleeing? Oh, did you really try to attack the crab, dude? Cthulhu, dude? Stop messing with the crabs. This guy, man, he messed around and found out. You know what they say, man. Alright, so... exosuit checkpoint. Wait for the doors. There we go. Alright, so once we build that, we need to make sure that we also disable it, because we're not going to be utilizing it right now. How many is that? 18 suits. That's good enough for now. Now we have some extra lines. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Remove the ladder so we can put a vent there. Alright, how breathable is the map now? Okay, it's a lot better. It used to be a lot worse with the breathability, but this is better. Oh, dude, what's with the quickness? God damn, they did this fast. Alright, so the hydrogen gen right here. I might want to use the gen to power something. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. So get rid of the wheel. Oh, and they're all stuck. Disable building. There we go. And they're free now. There we go. They got stuck, boys. I forgot to disable the building. Can you think of a reason a dupe won't submit a bioscan at the door? He's not allowed. Door bioscan. Do I have one of those? It is a toggling job. If they do not have toggling as one of their higher priorities, they're going to do the higher priority job first. So if your toggling is a minus or it's even a down arrow, they're going to do that last. If not that, yep, have toggling. You have that at the highest priority. Double up arrow. Wrong side of the door. Oh, that's a good point. Brainly Society brings up a good point. You have to access the door from the outside going in. That's another thing. So if you get a weird spawn with like ice melting and you're able to basically be inside and then you can't exit from it, it's because you have to be on the other side going in. It's a one-way door to submit the bioscan. Thank you, Brainless. Thanks for bringing that up. Brainless, how you doing today, man? How's the Tuesdays? It says unreachable, but they could get to it. It might be the one-way thing. Maybe you could get to one side, but not the other. Try going to the other side of the door to see if that helps. But yeah, some of the doors are like that sometimes. Sleepy, still working. How are you? We doing all right, man. Guys, have you guys seen Mamba today? I'm doing all right, but I'm jealous of this guy. You see him, dude? I'm just sleeping in bed. He just got up and yawned at me. But he was laying down and just napping right now. I'm jealous of this guy. But the babies, I woke him up. I shouldn't have. He's gonna be wanting his head rubs now. I can't get into the room to get to the other side. Oh man, you're gonna have to find another way to go around then, TJ. That's most likely what it is though. The bioscan access has a specific side you have to stand at in order to open it. So that might be the issue you're running into. Otherwise, though, we're doing pretty good. Just trying to survive the spring heat wave that we've been getting every so often. I don't know why, man. It gets hot. For whatever reason, man, it's just getting hot. Alright, alright. So we cleaned out a good part of the map. A lot of sweeping was done today, which is great stuff. We need to get the Wheezewort. I'm thinking of having like 5 duplicates run on like 3 jumbo batteries up here to get the rad bolts started. That's honestly what I'm thinking about right now, man. So let me set this up like this. And then we're going to most likely get a reflector like that. And then that's going to mean that I need a ladder there to even service that. Alright, so here. I wish you could flip this, dude. I wish you could flip this, because this means that it's like, I gotta have it on this side. But it's like, I'm coming up the ladder here, so it's like, I don't want the rad bolt target to be where my duplicates have to pass by, because I don't want them getting hit. They're gonna make me, like, wall this off. So, like, we have to come up this ladder or something like that. If I look close at the side, I can get to it's dark. I never noticed that before. Learn something new. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes, man. It looks weird. But that's the Oni Fog of War. It's weird mechanics. So, what design would I want so that my duplicates don't get hit by rad bolts? It would have to be something like this. I have to temporarily deny access. And then we have to come up this way. That would have to be what I have to do, I think. Now, from here, we need to make sure we're able to hit the target. So that's going to be this tile. And then we just need to reflect it. So this will go diagonal to here. Which we could do that. These cost no power. These will cost power, though. And then we have wart seeds, 3 of them. That's more than enough. Alright. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 2 jumbo batteries. Now, let's only go with 3. 3 and 3. That's fair. And then I could use a regular wire for that still. And then just a straightforward setup. We'll cut the line so that it doesn't have to be on. We'll have this actually connected here as well. Alright, should be good. Alright, so we are not using suits yet, as we're not supposed to. We have 1 Dreco spot, I believe. I don't have any other Drecos. This is going to need power. Fine. I'm not really worried about that. I should ladder pull here. Both sides. We'll get plastic ladders eventually. And then I am going to need... I don't need to do this yet. I do want my suit forge here, though. We could sweep this, because it's kind of gross. Okay, so... we want to get suits, and I probably stop getting dupes immediately. Because there's a... I forgot about it. There's an achievement that's kind of tough called Job Suitability. What Job Suitability requires you to do is have all your duplicates do a tasks. But the thing is that the specific task they need you to do, it's tough times, man. What happened to the hospital? Hospital sucks. I'm not gonna build one. I didn't bring it up. Cthulhu did. He's like, you're gonna make a hospital? And he had that smug face. It wasn't me. It was Cthulhu. Know what I'm saying? Do I have space for another transformer? I might. I might also be able to get away with just regular wire. We're just gonna use conductive now. Alright, all of that would connect to the same line, and I'd be able to do that, hopefully. It's just going to come down to the transformer setup I will have to do. It shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to just dedicate some space to do a transformer setup from these hydrogen gens. Alright, this is somewhat ready. Oh, they have that already. Okay. So this is a diagonal. This is a left orient. This is a south. West, south, southwest. Power is there. Let's get the wart seed. Let's up the priority to a 7. And then we're going to get our Rads. Can't wait. Ooh. $65 Rads right now. Stop idling by the Rads, dude. The duplicates need to have that, like, tied into the AI. They need to be able to, like, not chill in dangerous locations, man. They do that way too often. Alright, so we're going to have Rad bolts now. And this is no access. No access. Dude, while they're coming in to actually feed the Wheezeworts, I actually need to block this off as well. I just realized that. While they're coming in to feed the Wheezeworts, they're going to get hit by Rad bolts, dude, because it's going along the floor. Oh, man, that was a bad decision on my part. I got to put a ladder over here. So I make them go around to do the Wheezewort deliveries. Feels bad, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. Alright, so with that, we'll have enough soon. How much Rads is this, actually? 836? That's not bad. It's dependent on the amount of gas we have here. That's impeding some of the Rads. But that's good, that's good. No glossies yet, in due time. Alright, so... how much reed fiber do we actually have? Oh, we have 28. I can make 14 suits. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool right now. We do have extra lines. We do have extra lines. I might dedicate some of my extra lines to the suit line now. Makes a lot of sense. So I like going down like this. Due to how we get the buffer 1 bubble. But it's very minor. You don't have to copy this. Straight line also works. If it's, depending on which side you feed it in from. You normally need 2 O2 lines into a design like this anyways. And then we're running the double bridge to feed into oxygen. Yeah, I think we're going to try to push this to bridge over and then go into the suit line now. And then we change up the other line. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's going to be right here instead. We run it right here. And then we could bridge across and go through. Not bad, not bad. We still need to make power from this. It makes me want to use... I mean, I need to get plastic for some of the things I want to use for cooling. Or we could put a Wheezewort here. Or we put a Wheezewort here. So what I needed to do, I think, was just put something like this. Oops, that's the wrong button. Transformer. More than meets the eye. We have that. We pull this from the hydrogen. It'll tie to the battery, so it's fine. That goes like that. And that connects. And we'll try to put this here so it's a separate room. And what we'll probably just want is Wii's work close by. So we'll put a planter box right here to try to cool down the area so the heat doesn't get to the people sleeping here. It's a little bit warm, dude. A little bit warm. Now this line right here, we could probably use it like an overflow command set, where we have this line bump into this line to make sure we get full bubbles, and then we have the overflow feed out to the oxygen. Shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll rely on the other ones instead. Or we could use this to feed it in from the backwards. Because of how this feed in works, it feeds in from the back side, which is technically not advantageous. You want to feed it in from the front. Because what happens is that you start to have fewer suits become available if you feed from the back. Because the suits stocked out in the front don't get charged until the suits at the very end get charged. So you start running into like a couple of issues. So we do this right here for gas flow going out. We probably pull it from this line. And then have this line go up instead. And then have one of these go into here. Something like that. Alright. Dreckle farm is good. Printouts. Ooh, larva eggs. I don't need that. Take the briar seeds. We got the rad bolt. We could do the research now. Nice. Okay, cool. Mess hall is good. Oh, I need to get a sink. The new bedrooms are almost ready. Alright, now we need a hatch ranch. So, we gotta continue mining then. And then we need to trim this as well. I hope no one gets stuck, please. Oh, they're gonna get stuck. Oh my god, silent one. Get out of there. Oh my god, get out of there, dude. Nice. We can no longer jump up there. We're safe, boys. Nice. That mud's gonna fall down. Oh, he made sure that guy fell. Feels bad. Nice. Alright, the water's spilling out. We gotta continue mining. All the water falls to the bottom, which is cool. Alright. Let that spill. A lot of Paku's chilling. I'm probably gonna get goldfish from that, because it's right above the iceberg. Not bad. Alright, so for the hatch ranch, I will be hatch ranching, I think primarily for coal. Because I know we're gonna need it. We only have 30 tons, and we're probably gonna have to diamond press later on. Don't know if I need that ladder here specifically. I don't know if I want to actually have the fish dish go into here, or give them a separate pool. Gulpfish is filtering out the water though, can't be mad. Alright, so if I put the hatch ranch here, we're gonna need... Well, I don't need an incubator room. That's kind of just in case I want it. We could literally just do a... Oh, see, the vertical ranch kind of sucks here, because I don't have vertical space. So we have to do a horizontal ranch set. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Let's get that set up. Normally, you would have doors here. Normally, you would also have the setup like so. I think I could put a sweeper on these tiles. Something like that, and be able to reach top and bottom. Is that possible? I don't think it works, though. I think I need to put a sweeper per setup. Yeah, if I go above and use a door for vision, I don't hit the bottom tile. If I go below, I don't reach all four. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one per. Okay, so... Oh, this is not long enough? Are you serious? Okay, so here. Theoretically, if this is 100, this is 96, this would be a door, this would be a lip. And then this is going to be where the ladder should be. Damn it, man. I'm not a fan of this because of how the hatches are going to get dropped. But there's probably a way we could deal with that. There's probably a way we could deal with that. Background buildings, so we don't do pipelines. Oh, buildings, so we can do pipelines. Alright, so... should be here. This should be 100 tiles. Yep, minus 496. So we have that. This is going to be a couple of hatch ranches. Middle grooming station, doesn't really matter. Critter feed. And then critter drop off. Okay, simple setup. And then we're going to need a sweeper. Right outside range, so that we have the loader outside. Hey, what up? What's going on, Caesar Squires? How are you? How's the Tuesdays, man? We're just playing some Onis right now. Trying to move on from some farmed food because we're running out of water to actually feed it. And going to ranching for food. Just trying to make that transition right now. Otherwise, tidying up the base, making sure we have oxygen. As the game tells us we need. But otherwise, man, we're doing pretty good. How are you, Caesar Squires? Living the dream, dude. Just made it home from duty at work. Nice. Good stuff, man. Now that you're home, you get to sit back and relax. Any plans for the week or the evening? Anything, Caesar Squires? Maybe some farm sim with the boys? What's the plans, my dude? Oh, man. Oh, it's deconstructed. I thought we missed it. Alright, so this is going to be where they're ranching. We're going to have to move this out to another box. I don't know how many types of hatches I should try to ranch. I think we're going to have to do sages. And I think I do regular hatches. So we'll just do 2 types. So 2 separate rooms for that. Taking the night off. It's my busy season, so I take duty nights off for actual work. Oh, gotcha. So, yo, man. Gotta make sure recharge. No, man, that's good. You stick to it, and you know that it's probably better for you to do that. That's good, man. That means you got that discipline. That's one of the things, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's hardest to kind of implement. Self-discipline. When no one's watching, you still do the right thing, kind of a thing, you know? Now, I'm not saying like, oh, you're a bad person, you don't do the right thing. More so it's like, for self-benefit, man. Knowing when you should take days off, not just, you know, play games every night. Going to sleep early, making sure you eat right. Yo, man, that stuff is hard. That stuff is hard, man. I want to say one of the phrases we even meme about is, oh, that's my cheat day. And apparently it's supposed to be like, yeah, we can't talk shit about that guy anymore. It's his cheat day. You gotta let him have it. Yo, Caesar Squires, man, would you say you have a good amount of discipline? And were you always like that? Eat right, DoorDash is eating right, isn't it? I mean, if you ordered a salad. Man. I mean, it don't have to be a salad, man. Would you say you're disciplined, though, Caesar Squires? Discipline's the hardest thing to, not learn, but to keep at. Overall, I could control myself pretty well. That's good. Were you always like that? Or was it something you had to learn? Like, was it a skill that you thought was necessary / you know, needed? Or is it something that, you know, because of how you were raised, maybe? You're always like that? So water is gonna spill into here, huh? Feels bad. Yeah, that goes down. Yeah, I have to mind that. Whatever spills is whatever spills. And then we have to come back from the other way. That's fine. I work best under pressure, so I've always been a bit of a procrastinator. I got to a point a couple years ago where I burnt myself out and had to learn some limits. Public education is no joke. Yeah. Public education's tough, man. Oh, this guy's poetic. What a way to go. Don't die, poetic artist. Not like this. He's alive. Let's go, let's go. Alright, now we get out to here. Yeah, man, burnt out is scary. The thing with burning out is that you don't know when you're burning out. You don't attribute it to burnout. You think it's, oh, you know, it's something else. You'll get your groove back, you know. It's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be fine. Because usually, before you get burned out, you're usually in a pretty good place. Things are getting done, you're being somewhat productive, you're happy where things are at, and then all of a sudden, it's just kind of like, man, this is tough now. I don't know, man. But I feel like having discipline's nice, man. Aw, don't get stuck. Come on, Mighty Stooge. You know your dupes do it too. The dupes will always be like that. Causing problems. Alright, so. Critter hatch. Priority 9. Alright, what can I feed it? I have nothing I could feed it. Are you serious? Oh, that's the wrong thing. My bad. Well, we did an achievement. Nice. After 13 years, I better be good at it. Still another 22 to retirement. I see you, Caesar Squires. Dude, man. So you just gotta keep at it. Try to make it into a habit, I'm thinking. 500 tons of igneous, 200 tons of granite, 200 tons of sedimentary. I want to use dirt, but I don't think that's good. It's not telling me I could feed it to it, though. Why does this thing have 0? Oh, it's inside the container is 0. It's not relative to how much I actually hold. Okay. So I don't want to do... Oh, I could feed them clay? Dude, I probably have a lot of clay. Dude, yeah? Why not? No, I'm going to need that for ceramic later. I guess I could always just make more clay. Alright, let's see what else we have. Bristleberries, sandstone. Did dirty years at mine? Thank God I made it. Oh, I see you guys over there. Oh, I have 184 tons. Okay, we'll use sandstone because we have a good amount of it for now. And then this one, we won't have sages yet. We'll just do the one set. Now we gotta wrangle the hatches. All right. I hear you on that. I see you guys in chat. I never set up the priority. Oh, this is a priority 1. Oh, what a travesty. Both of these need to be priority 9. I'm not doing shovels, so it shouldn't matter, right? Well, no, it should be 8. Same over here. And then research. Did we get Glassforge, or did I not get Glassforge? I did not get Glassforge. I need to get Glassforge. Alright, that's not bad. I need to make a catch-all for all the babies I catch at the bottom. That'll be later, though. And then we'll move the hatches in. Maybe we ranch Sweetos. Nah, I gotta tame the sulfur geyser first. My wife's gonna kill me when I retire. All I'm gonna do is stream and tinker with text tools. Yo, man. Maybe she'll get used to it. Maybe she'll stream too. Maybe you guys could stream together. I don't know if that works out. I'm putting some ideas out there. Oh, I see you over there too easy. I see you guys over there. I think this is working pretty well though for now. We're getting a good amount of rad bolts. This is charging pretty quickly. Like, I think I'll get my next shot before we run out of research. How much rads is this? 846. That's a lot, man. I'm happy with that. Alright, so this is not bad, not bad. So we're just working on the hatch ranch right now while the pea water runs out. We could tap into the pea water in here, though, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so as of right now, I think we need to start mining, making some space. I want to use the Atmos suits, which probably means I need to make more cobalts. So let's make 18 suits, because that's how many docks we have. And then let's start changing up the O2 line. So it's like that. That goes like that. And then this is like that. For this to go like that, that to like that. Alright, so this is my O2 line for the suits. This is going to be an oxygen line for the left. This is going to be an oxygen line for the rooms. Alright, good night all. Make my guy learn more, please. Yo, I see you too easy. I see you over there. Have a great night, too easy. And we'll see you next time, dude. Have a good one. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. I need to make sure we check out the achievements really quick. I don't think I did anything wrong, right? Space race, launch a rocket. We'll do that later. Doctrine, duplicants. Non-default clothing, okay. Critter Whisperer, reservations, no place like home, 20 dupes. Oh, I need 4 nature reserves, okay. Moving on up, okay. Not okay, but pretty cool, 0 Kelvin. We'll probably get that on liquid oxygen. Super sustainable. Okay, we're at 75. So it looks like we need to go through a couple of streams because I don't think we're burning enough hydrogen. We never need power, I assume. Autosave flag. They never need power. The hydrogen gens barely turn on. I guess that's not a bad thing. Alright, so... I wanted the suits before I started mining. I could probably still wait. Alright. We probably have no Dreco eggs yet, which is fine. Our calories are not going down. But once we run out of water, it's going to be scary times. So I might want to start pumping up some water, or start moving the fish. If I move the fish out of polluted water into a regular water tank, that's probably the best thing I could do. Help them out a little bit. You know what? I'll make a fish tank right here. Because it's one of those why not reasons. We're not going to need it in here. Let that decon. Make a small little fish tank outside of the printing pod. They could just jump off and get into the fish tank. Just make a small one, right? This doesn't need power yet. I don't think they're going to be laying eggs soon. And we don't even have 8 hatches yet, so it should be fine. Alright. So, if we have a 1-tile lip right here, how big should my fish tank be? Doesn't have to be that large, right? So, this catches all fish. 3 tiles. Sure. Small 3-tile space. Actually, let me move it 2 tiles out so that I put the bottle interior right here. Onto that tile. And then we have some ladders right here. Go up and down. Sweep that. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we have 23 tons of dirt. I also want to get away from the mealwood then. Although we have a cool slush geyser, water's too cold for me to just funnel into the bog buckets directly. Sadly, we don't have any other types of water sources. Oh, you know what I could do? I could take the bathroom water and have that go to the bog buckets. That's kind of gross, though. Toilet water feeding into the plants. I could see some issues with that. Alright. Rad bolt are good, still doing the research. They're probably having dupes. Oh, no one's running the wheel up top. So the rad bolts are not generating anymore. Feels bad. Dupe aquaponics, a new kind of aquaponics that works. Hey, man. We gotta experiment to see if it's, you know, the latest and greatest technologies that the duplicates have. Gotta go through what's called that trial and error. Alright, I'm gonna need this because I'm gonna seal this up. So this is gonna be the only way for us to get to the fish now. Still got a lot of polluted oxygen, but otherwise it's getting better. I need to do something about this pea water right here. There's a lot of it. Shouldn't need this or the ladders anymore. Nice. Now this is going to be water. This is hot water, sadly. Do we not have cold water? Oh, it's not melted yet. That's why. I would have to grab it from here. Oh, it feels bad. I have to spin mud into it. At least we have a lot of it. Gotta do it. Gotta use the waters. And then we'll have a dispenser for the fish eggs soon. Nice, that's glass forge, right? So, refinement. Glass forge, nice. So I could actually put this here. Aw, come on. This vent's in the way. Come on, man. I'm just gonna move the kiln. So I'm gonna do the same strat. I'm gonna have the liquid molten glass output out here so that it falls into the cold water. It's not ever gonna be hot enough. Oh, you see this? The shine bug's going through the... Oh, it hatched inside the abyssalite? Oh, feels bad, dude. That's the worst thing that can happen. Alright, so we do that, and we'll get started with glass soon. So we get some solar panels running for some more energy generation that we need. Alright, so no access. We do copy paste, so they have to go up this way to supply phosphorite for the Wheezewort. All of it's going through here, huh? No overflow. That's rather interesting. So we could probably go like this. Because everything afterwards is an intake, and that doesn't matter. So as long as this is connected, everything should overflow out this way. Aw, come on. Not enough igneous? And he doesn't want to build? Aw. Can we get some builders? Any builders in Colony? Built the forge. Rubbing his eyes. Should have washed his hands. Yep. Worked exactly the way I thought it would. Nice. So we're filling this up. There's no suits, though. That's the funny thing. We don't have enough suits for this. I want to charge the suits, too. And you have to manually click this every time. It's such a pain. Alright, so now this is going to be the same power line as the meta refinery. And I will probably want to use igneous like that with a liquid vent. It's rather cold here too, which kind of sucks. So we would want to do that. We're going to run 3 hamster wheels on that just to power that. Technically, I should just grab the hydrogen. That'd be a lot faster. Calories are slowly going down. Oh, am I going to have to make dirt mush bars again? That's not going to be fun. I think it'll be alright, though. We can leave all that there still. We're making refined metal. Yep. I will just run the wheel here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just like that. New printables. Sandstone. I'm feeding that, so I might as well grab that. Okay, we could sweep that. I think I should just start dumping my pea water. And then we get a little bit more for this. And my pea water is cold. You know what? I'll do it. That's probably fine. So we would set up this with a bottle emptier here. And then we put the pitcher pump. Not pitcher pump. Liquid pump. Just like so. Have that feed in like that. It's not going to matter how this really works. It will just go in and split. If anything, if it doesn't do anything, I think it's fine too. I'm really not too worried about it. And then we drip out the pea water. It's probably going to be sweep only. And the research is done. Okay, so we have glass forge. I want solar panels next. Wait for that. Just some Sweetles there. Sweep the main floor. So much pea water just off-gassing there. I want to try to get rid of that. Oh, and this is supposed to be a vent. Oh, and this is priority 9. There we go. No cramp. Elderly, that's fine. So the game wants me to have 4 nature reserves. So I have to make a nature reserve shower. There's no way I don't do that. And then I gotta make some other nature reserve designs. Nature reserve shower. How large could a nature reserve be? 120. This is 100 tiles. Ooh, I could probably use one of these rooms as a shower room. Combine that with the nature reserve and try to get 8 showers. So 2 times 8 is 16. This is 100 divided by 4, 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1 tile, and that's probably going to be the park tile. That's fine. That means it works almost perfectly. Okay. Let me get rid of this then. I probably want the bathroom somewhat close by then. No, food, bathroom is close by like that, and then we just put the nature reserve shower here, it'd be fine. Alright, so... we would do something like this. Would we? I think I know what it will do. So, outside doesn't matter. We'll probably put something there. 2 tiles. So shower here, shower here. And then shower here. Shower here. Because it's these 2, these 2, these 2. And then we want the natural tiles underneath it. So it's actually like that. Oh, and I need to do the pipeline like this first. Yep. I actually would, because of how the sieve works. And I want the natural tiles built into the pipelines. So technically we have to do this as well. I hope the pips don't get entombed. Okay, filling this up, not too bad. Salad spinning even more, getting more water as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Dude, the marsh planet's not bad, dude. It's cold. You have a lot of oxygen without even trying to generate it. The Drecos are there. You don't get hatches, though. It kind of sucks. But the amount of cold biomes you get, man, it's really nice. And then you get the jungle biome right here with the Drecos in it. Chlorine, igneous. It's not too bad. Alright, alright. So we just need the dupes to catch up. We need them working, Storing the Rads. One person running the wheel is not going to be enough, though, sadly. And that's probably due to the fact that we have so much. Okay, they ran that one so that we can make some glass. We'll probably chill out with that for now. Duplicants have too many jobs. They're overwhelmed right now. Nothing's getting built. Only one person's running the wheel. Oh, it's downtime. Oh, is everyone on one schedule? Holy shit. Everyone's on one schedule? My god. We gotta start spreading the people out. Guys, you guys ever do that? You guys had the entire crew on one schedule. It feels bad, man. I think someone's gonna pee their pants. Because I moved them schedules during their eating or peeing time. I feel like someone's gonna make a mess. Alright. No pips. No pips got stuck. I want to keep it that way. No stuck pips, please. So we'll do that to there, and then we'll need a little bit of power. This should be straight up, just like that. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we don't need the power line here anymore. It still goes out, though. Should be fine. So once we get rid of this, we have deodorizers here. I probably want to get some more. Probably on this side. And connect. How convenient. Waiting for the pump. We could get ready to build this. I don't think it's going to matter too much, though. Because we have to wait for the pipe to be finished building first. Not enough water. That's going to be here. Mamba just started sneezing and he woke himself up. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Fleeing? Who's... Oh, watch out! He dare actually? Dude, you stood with the crab... Oh, we got hit. He got hit. I saw that. He took out the crab hammer. I hate how dupes do that, man. They ignore danger. They gotta patch that, man. Dupes gotta not ignore danger. Danger is there. Out of water, boys. Alright, alright. We need to start this. Sweep only polluted water. I am gonna start sweeping from the liquids polluted water. So it's gonna be here and here. That should be a lot of pea water. And then we'll enable auto bottle later or something. Look, you gotta have dupe or you gotta have intelligent life. You can't have both. Why can't I have both? Why can't I have both? Why can't duplicants be intelligent life? How come mashed potatoes doesn't magically come with gravy? Oh, shit. I gotta build that out. Aw, come on. You didn't build it. Cleaning up the map. Gotta have a nice mess hall. What can I do here? This feels like this is gonna be a miniature rec room. I put like 2 soda fountains here. You just start drinking the soda. Don't we have liquid chlorine? Liquid chlorine. Liquid carbon dioxide. We do have a carbon dioxide geyser. This is the liquid animation for the animation for the vents. So where is it? Is it this one? It is that one. Liquid chlorine. I could use that for cold soda. Phone room? Yo, man, you gotta have soda, dude. Giving him phone. This could be the hospital. This could be the hospital. Hospital don't need to be large. We just need to have one. Can I put flavor in my soda? No. That means you're using the bog jelly, which is illegal. We do have sugar. We do have sugar. You can add that. You can add some of the sugar. That's cool. Dr. Duckling, hello? Welcome in. Soda's gonna be later though. We have to get to this geyser. That way, I could argue that I have carbon dioxide that's so cold, you don't need to have cold water. But I do have cold slush. Whoa, 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 whoa. Scalding? How? It's 32 degrees. This is a glitch, right? This is a glitch? They were scalding at 30, 40 degrees? That's weird. That should not happen. Ah, they're telling me I need to deal with this right now. Okay. I'll mine this. This probably doesn't help that there's a little bit of heat leak from that. Mambas is awake, he needs me. I'll have to tend to the baby soon. It was a decoy? He was just a decoy? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, we need 2 insulated tiles there. We can have the heat leak stopped by doing this. He was take Abyssalite. Oh. Really? I mean, I guess it's possible. Let's take the snazzy suit. We're gonna need to get dupe some clothing for one of the achievements. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Yeah, at the same time he passed right in front. Dude, what are the chances, man? Jebaited me. Alright, so we're moving the water. It ends up being kind of cold at 17 degrees, so that's great. I think I also pitcher pump into here. Any type of pea water I have. This is actually great temperature as well. So we could take the auto bottle from that room. Up here as well, the negative temperatures. We have so much pea water everywhere that we could potentially use for filling this up. Ah, so this is ready, right? Yes. I don't need any more. I could, but I think we'll be fine. We need to start moving fish eggs into here. Fish eggs so that we can just tap into the water anywhere they're at. And then we'll have a little bit of a fish tank. You know what I might do? I might add window tiles right here so that we could have an aquarium. You could watch the fishes just standing right there. That'd be kind of tight. Dude, that should add like entertainment value. You guys know what I'm saying, man? I should be able to put fishes behind window tiles and make an aquarium like that, and they should get a bonus. That would be kind of funny. A morale bonus for that, for the duplicants. Alright, waiting for this to be built. That got built, not bad. Oxygen distribution. Autosave lag, hands off. Nice. And breathability. Okay, breathability is not bad, not bad. Can't really complain about this. I don't know. I do need 10 more rat points. Okay. Maybe to make more types of rooms true. I mean, there is going to be another DLC, because they did mention that they are working on some stuff on a roadmap. So they are working on something. You know? They're working on something over there. We just don't know. The zoo? No, they call it the menagerie, dude. That sounds so much better. Has to border a critter room with glass. Hey. Maybe, yeah, I can see where that's coming from. That could work. That could work. Another DLC, in fact, I didn't finish the new one because of Rocket. Yo, man, I see a Grandpa's. I did have a Rocketry video, Grandpa's, that goes over how to get started. But it's not the complete thing you need. You might want to look at room layouts and modules and stuff too. But I'll probably have to cover that as well. Dude, it's a glitch. They're all standing on one tile. The Paku glitch. And they all lay eggs on that same tile. Alright, so sweep only, critter egg, critter fry, gulp, and tropical. That means when I sweep on my sweep all command, I gotta look for those specific ones. Glossy babies, okay. No pufflets. Tropical gulp fry. Alright, so we sweep that, and we sweep this. Any fish eggs, we gotta take them out. Gotta take out the Dude, this guy's been chilling here for how long? It feels bad, man. 41 cycles he's been sitting on this one bubble. Feels bad for that guy. Rock a huge park of games. I still like to restart playing until cycle 600 and build all my setup. But what I want is 2 games play. Oh, multiplayer, grandpas. That's gonna be hard. Multiplayer, I imagine, is gonna be a little bit tough. We'll see though. They did make Don't Starve together. Maybe they'll make a Oxygen Not Include together. Right? I play with my brother a lot of these games. Yeah, I feel you with that. Do you guys play Don't Starve? I would imagine that's one thing to play. Alright, so the pipelines are ready. Nice. Okay, so we could deconstruct this. Flatulence Wars? Oh, man. Dude, man. I would totally, without, I'm not even kidding. I would send my dupes to the other player's area to take their oxygen. Have them just working around, breathing. And then as I go back home, sleep in the good spots. Gotta go there and breathe in his oxygen. So we restarted, same time. Try to play games like Hammer Thing kind of games. Play 1 to 4 people. Yeah, multiplayer. Co-op, multiplayer. A lot of those, man. Have you played It Takes Two, grandpas? It's a 2-player game. It's a puzzle game that you guys have to work together to solve. Have you played that? I was gonna recommend that. Aw, huge rip, grandpas. Sounds like Highlander. There could be only one. And somehow lost to the brother, dude. Feels bad. I try hard to leave my brother, dude. It's tough, man. Don't you guys have to work together? Like, there's no way around it, right? That's what I thought. I thought that's how it worked. You guys had to work together. Oh, almost done. All right. So that's going to be the natural plumbing. They have new game with 2, maybe missed games. I look at Steam. Oh, gotcha. Mamba's being a cutie pie. Alright, guys. It is going to be time soon for me to wrap things up for the night. So, of course, guys, if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask, feel free to ask right now. Let me know. Maybe I can help you guys out before we leave. But if not, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, as we will be wrapping up pretty soon. So the park sign had to be in the middle. And then I needed critter drop off. And then I needed a bin for the specific seeds. Yeah. Cycle 124 and have an oil supply? Oil supply? Oh, I see you over there, TJ. Wait, did you go to the second asteroid? Hey, Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow, GG's. And thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate the support. I could technically go over to here and grab a little bit of oil, because they are a little bit in the pockets right now. It's not too bad. And then we have super coolant just chilling right here. Kappa. No, it's ethanol. Oh, man. But thank you so much, Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow. Appreciate the supports. Other games you talk, no try on. I see you, grandpas. Good stream as usual, Grover. My name ain't Grover. How'd you know my real name? Kappa. But guys, this is going to be a great spot to wrap things up for the night. Spam is up and ready. We are very breathable. We are distributing oxygen. We're getting suits ready. We relocated the living area so that we could always have suits on. The bathrooms, meal hall area got redone. We have better bathrooms now. We moved the mess hall to this area. 1 tile food storage. We got the radiation set it up, and we got some of the tech already done. We need the hamster wheels. Actually, I could turn this off and try to just go purely off of solar power. That's going to be later on, though. We have this over here now. Not too bad. Having some water for the bathrooms in a closed loop setup. Draco Ranch, Hatch Ranch. This is gonna need some time to get rolling, same with over here. And then we're gonna probably try to milk out a little bit more life out of the bog buckets before we actually fully convert to barbecue. And then we're gonna be relocating the fishes so that all the Paku eggs go into here, so that the fish could be part of the diets. I want to say more or less this is pretty good. Got the glass forge here as well. Not bad, not bad. I don't think we got a lot of achievements done, but we're setting up for the future. So this is pretty good. Groover. Am I saying that wrong? Grover? Groover. I'm a groover. It seems legit. Have a nice night, my friends in chat. You too, Grandpas. We'll see you next time, buddy. But of course, guys, it is going to be time